Ladies and gentlemen, all the anticipation leads to this moment. Welcome to Extreme Rules. Folks, after all the hype, we finally made it. This is Extreme Rules. Coming to you live from ringside, where I can barely hear myself think. We're live, and I just hope this arena has built the code, because this crowd is rocking this place back and forth. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages. What a way to start the night. An Extreme Rules matchup that will shake the foundations of WWE. Singles action coming your way. It'll be Asuka taking on some tough competition. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next. Big fight feel. It'll be Asuka versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Total Non-Stop Action Women's Championship. And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, she is the Total Non-Stop Action Women's Champion, the Queen, Lillian
I don't know if there's a challenger on the roster that can take the title away from this champion.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
That back is in dire straits right now.
Asuka putting it on her right now.
Moving up through the ranks in impressive fashion, we get to see Asuka in the matchup once again. As the challenger, what does she need to do to win this thing?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Come on, Michael. Many a challenger has come this far only to be humiliated by the champ.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? There's another huge shot.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. She's not going to let her title slip away that easily, though.
One thing, though, Michael, the fact that she's been focusing so much of her game plan on being outside of the ring is a bit curious.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
Look at this guy, Michael. His opponent may have gotten him there, but he's doing his dirty work mostly outside the ring. Now that makes for good television.
Hey, I've been known to spend some time outside the ring every now and then in my matches, but hey, she's taking it to a whole new level. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
Oh, no!
Trying to put her away.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
Did you hear the impact?
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Action outside.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Okay, now she's just showing off. Asuka with the offense.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh no, Asuka with the opportunity. That landed like a ton of bricks.
A powerful kick inflicting some damage.
Oh man, that hurt me just watching it.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere. Man, she's making it look easy here.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
You would have to think it takes a special mindset to prepare oneself for a match as brutal as an Extreme Rules match.
Oh no! Oh no! One more time for everyone at home.
King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo! I love Diva action. Oh, quite a combination here. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute, Cole. Look at this.
Incredible submission move. Asuka lock.
Wait a minute.
And she escapes the hold.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
You're right, Cole. It's electric here. The WWE Universe is loving this match.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
At the last second.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Watch it! I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
She's on a roll. She's able to put this goal.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
She just will not go away. I think she's trying to prove a point here. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
And will this be it?
It may be. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm not sure, but we know that she's got a competitive attitude.
Well, I got to tell you, I thought she was done there. Look at this.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here. 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor. Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
There's no doubt about it. This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring, from parts unknown, weighing in at 444 pounds, the Anarchist, Michael.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 244 pounds, the Anarchist, Loki Matsumoto.
And there's that vacant title they're fighting for.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This one should be amazing, Michael. You know, with no countouts, he's more dangerous than usual outside that ring.
Yeah, he's one of the most dangerous superstars around.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, head first.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's starting to stumble here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
The fists are flying fast and furious. What a combination.
You're right about that. This looked like a pro boxer in there.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Another knockout blow. That could be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace.
Focusing on the chest now. He's going for it all.
This could be it.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And there's another smack.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that punch.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
No kidding, that really hurt my back. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He's on his heels. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Look at him, Michael. It's almost as if the guy is scared to get in the ring and settle it like a man.
It's this moment right here that separates the winners from the losers, Cole. You've got no choice but to persevere if you want to walk away with the win here.
Time to step up.
He's really taking over this match now.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Going for the big one.
Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it. Boy, he just got laid out.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Hey, he's going for it again. He's busted wide open. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Whoa! Usually when someone decides...
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Wow, he's still down after that.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
And he gets out of the way.
Somehow, he's kicked it.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the title has been held in abeyance, but we're guaranteed to crown a new champion here tonight.
From the top. There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Hey, Cole, this...
And a kick out at two. But I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane. Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Sent railing with the knee drop.
Man, those knee drops, they will do you in.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he gets leveled.
Here we go for the win.
And they go down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
2.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, man, watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
I don't know if it was so wise. It was out of necessity.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
I don't know how much more of this that back can take.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
And we see it one more time.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Look out!
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Wow, please tell me enough.
His shoulders are down.
2.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
the Anarchist, Loki Matsumoto.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. The Fatal 4-Way match is next, and it's sure to be off the charts.
I can't wait.
We have Kevin Owens taking on 3 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
Gonna be epic.
The following Fatal 4-Way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Mirabel, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The man has made his way up from NXT to become the upper echelon of the WWE locker room. Kevin Owens looks ready to go.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
And his opponents, first, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
In a Fatal 4-Way match, it's every man for himself. This is going to be epic.
I can't wait for this to start.
I wouldn't be surprised if we were looking at the winner of this Fatal 4-Way match.
Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho!
One thing's for certain, when Chris Jericho wants to get your attention, he gets it.
Yeah, that's for sure, Michael. He's been making spectacular entrances since the Y2J Countdown in 1999.
You can bet the adrenaline will be flowing for this fatal four-way match.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
With four competitors in the ring at the same time, you can bet the action in this one will be incredibly fast. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Finn Balor has to have a lot on his mind right now. What do you think? He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see three others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
On a roster full of bold superstars, he definitely stands out. And that's saying something.
He's taking some offense. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him very quickly.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Look at Finn Balor here.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good.
He's delivering an old-fashioned... Oh, man, that shot rocked Chris Jericho.
Cole, I got to tell you, I'm amazed that Y2J can even stand after what he's endured in this match.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Well, we're on the move here.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going. Dean Ambrose totally vault this point.
Few supers
From the top.
back in from the floor.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Dean Ambrose takes the upper hand here.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Bringing it back inside.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left an imprint on the boot's sole. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense! Oh, with the table!
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Chris Jericho pulls out his trademark bulldog. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Inside the ring now. Finn Balor starting to stumble now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Oh, man. Looking for all the glory here.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
What a move by Chris Jericho. Or a great way to avoid one.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me. Oh, boy. It looks like he's going for yes. Finn Balor here. What's he thinking, Cole?
I can tell you exactly what he's thinking.
If he keeps up this pace,
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
How can he walk? His leg has been beaten and battered. He must be seriously injured.
Yeah, this guy's going to need some medical attention.
Oh, I think this man needs business. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Finn Balor making his statement as we speak.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Back inside now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. You know this Dean Ambrose, he really is crazy. What do you think he's going to do now, Cole?
I don't know, he's measuring his opponent.
Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch.
One. And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Wow.
Will it be? Two. There goes KO with the mind games.
Nobody does it better than Kevin Owens. Reversal. Uh-oh. Big move coming. And he's got him locked up here. Kevin Owens. This man, oh, watch this. He's famous for this.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
And the shoulders up, it's only two. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know, I can't believe this, Michael. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
When this guy's on, look out. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. There you have it, your fatal four-way winner.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for one amazing evening.
Well, that'll do it here for this thrilling fatal four-way match. Get ready because you will not want to miss this. It's Tornado Tag Rules. Up next, we have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match of epic proportions.
Here we go.
Tag Team Contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 558 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Champion, the Barbarian Maverick Dallas, and the Animal Butch Dallas, the British Bulldogs.
Here we go. WWE action on the way.
Let's get it started.
The ever unpredictable Tornado Tag Team match coming up.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Spectacular Corey Mack and the Destroyer Kevin Flynn, the Cartel.
We are moments out from this matchup, and the WWE Universe is ready for this.
Yeah, just look at these fans. They are ready.
All four competitors in the ring at the same time. You bet this match is going to be pure mayhem.
Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
It felt like running into a wall.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Oh, clothesline. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening.
A great submission hold here, working on the torso.
Watch it.
And he powers out.
Now back to the ring. There's the Enziguri and a brutal shot to the head.
Ow! Anybody got any ibuprofen?
He's not looking like himself here. The Tornado Tag Team.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. Whoa! And he fights his way out.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He's in full-on attack mode now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Did you hear the crack of the back? Wow.
He may have to worry about internal injuries. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's in big trouble. Watch it. Watch it.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
Oh, that might have broken the nose.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Yeah, they could fight all over this arena for as long as they want to. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. Whoa! Don't get up!
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out? And he escapes the hold.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Action outside. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Inside the ring again. Look at this.
Relentless attack on the ring pipe.
That's going to be able to breathe.
Back inside the ring now.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Just making his presence felt there. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for if someone is down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow, somehow he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense. Oh, look at the attack here. Oh, can he score the pin?
What's he up to here?
He's taking a lot of punishment.
Oh, man! Steel chair being used as a weapon. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
see here? Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. Back in the ring again. This is what it could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Watch it. Watch it. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. This is it. Here he goes.
He's pulling out all the stops.
And will this be it?
It may be.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think?
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Dropped like a bad habit.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time.
The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
Oh, man. Calling his finisher a finisher might be a stretch at this point. He hasn't been able to finish anything here tonight.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging out for dear life.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Now, why did he do that? A move was
Nice counter.
this kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Oh, that hurt. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He thinks he has it.
Hey, he's going for it again. Wow, he's still down after that. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh, man. He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
Ooh, spine jarring. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
Here's the cover for the win.
2.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Back inside the ring now.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
I don't know how he can counter this. I don't know how he's going to get out of this here.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
That's not the way you want things to go down. Literally.
No kidding. They went down hard. Wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room. His shoulders are down.
1, 2. There's
the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners, the Barbarian Maverick Dallas and the Animal Butch Dallas, the British Bulldogs.
Big win here in this Tornado Tag Team action.
I got to be honest, I wasn't expecting these two to work so well together under Tornado Tag Team rules. It's very impressive.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Do people still use marbles?
We have one of our breakout talents in a match against three of WWE's finest.
I don't know if it can get any more heated than this.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the WCW United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 130 pounds, the Dragon Kid.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
You can bet the adrenaline will be flowing for this fatal four-way match.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 180 pounds, Paul Landon.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if our challenger can capitalize. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
Introducing the challenger from Bogota, Colombia, weighing in at 255 pounds, El Jefe Juan Martinez.
This arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you could cut the tension with a knife. You know, I really like the champion's chances here in this one.
And introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WCW United States Champion, Magic R.J.
Well, dethroning this champion will be no easy task, I assure you that.
As we wait to get started, I think you can make a realistic case for any one of these four competitors to walk away with the win. Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Perhaps they're going to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an unkicked.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
More damage with the ladder. Let's talk about the challenger for a moment. How does she come out on top in this fatal four-way?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Oh, man. He sure has his hands full in there. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. Clothesline.
Challenger starting to falter. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Quick thinking to avoid that. Challenger starting to falter. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He looks a bit off his game here. Many see him as one of the greatest. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not? Back now inside the ring. You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Ooh.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
When this guy's on, look out.
Rolling out of the ring. And it might be time for him to
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
All he has to do now is pull it down.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
So damaging. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The four-way match is clearly getting the better of him here.
Well, I'd say the problem is that he went to his finisher way too early.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He's looking a little weary here. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
You know, I can't seem to figure this guy out. He sure does like to spend a lot of time outside the ring for some reason.
Yeah, and for some reason, this guy is clearly more comfortable outside the ring than he is in it.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
And once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
Here we go.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He's going to have to hurry and pull.
Oh, come on, put some muscle into it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Wow, he's still down after that.
Look at that knee. What an impact.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
The champ, just one step quicker. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure. Look out below!
Now back to the ring. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
Oh, man, and it looks a little wobbly up there.
They're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Oh, jeez. That will send your insides scrambling all over the place.
No kidding. This guy's a mess. Boy, he just...
And again he gets struck with that object. When this guy's on, look out. Up, up, and away. He's literally touching victory right now.
This is it! This is it! Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And now the ladder has become a battleground.
Smart, but watch your step, people. Back inside now.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Higher and higher. If he could just pull it down now.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal.
Look out!
Taking it to the chest here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Back between the ropes.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
And that was a huge counter.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Man, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. And he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Mistake there.
What an athlete. A devastating head scissor.
Man, they can use those legs to their advantage, can't they?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Look out. He's got his hands on it.
He's almost got it down. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Got him! Big victory in the Fatal 4-Way.
WCW United States Champion, Magic R.J.
Wow, nice. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Man, I'm getting goosebumps already.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ECW World Television Championship.
With all the build-up over the last few weeks, this match is guaranteed to not disappoint.
You know, Cole, this could go down in the record books as an instant classic. The adrenaline running through these two right now has to be at an all-time high.
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
I've already bought mine.
These are the type of matches that define careers. 101 for the gold.
Introducing the challenger from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 229 pounds, Scorpion. Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the ECW World Television Champion, the Nightmare, Corey Mack.
There is so much respect between these two. This is going to be one for the record books.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
First time for everything, I guess. Guys, let's briefly discuss the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
You know, when you say that name, the first word that comes to mind is champion. Talk about somebody who epitomizes what it means to be the absolute best.
Back in the ring now. We're seeing an all-out assault on the back. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. There's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Drops the knee with a vengeance.
Oh, man. He came down hard with that. Wow. He's still down after that.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks, I'm retired.
The champ's starting to sweat, but he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Getting back into the ring now. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Boy, there's... Whoa!
And he hits a big-time leg drop.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
When this guy's on, look out. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Going for broke. Here's a cover. This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Here's your winner and the new ECW television champion, Scorpion.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening.